Starring Kate Lassman, Sheridan Sinclair, John N. Harper, Sam Chapman, and Megan Shirley. On the Scene, written by Connor Chadwick. All rise.
You may sit. Will the defendant stand, please? Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honour, we have.
Then in the case of Mr. Harry Jackson versus the court, how do you find him?
Your Honour, the jury finds the defendant, Mr. Harry Jackson, guilty.
$10
He deserved it.
He was just a kid.
Kid that killed his mum and dad, Jess.
I know. It's just a waste.
Isn't it just? 16-year-old kid losing it one day. Wonder why it doesn't happen more often.
It's not funny to joke about.
Yeah, sorry. How was he?
The defendant?
Yeah.
Upset.
Good.
Why'd you even ask?
I wanted to make sure he regretted it.
Look, I'm not really feeling up for a drink with everyone tonight. It's been a really long day.
What? Look, don't take what I say to heart.
No, it's not that. I'm just tired.
Promise?
Yeah.
Alright. See you tomorrow at the station.
Can't stand it.
Councillor Murray has said that he is looking to raise the number of officers in the street to help prevent crime. The councillor stated that drug crime and knife crime continue to soar in London, and more police officers will be needed to tackle this problem.
Be nice if he actually did it.
In the magistrates' courts today, 16-year-old Mr. Harry Jackson was found guilty of 2 counts of murder after killing his mother and father. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison. His sentence was taken up from a young offender to a full sentence due to the severity of...
Shame. Time for bed. Missed calls. Shit. Let me through.
Gonna need some ID.
Acting DI Jess Palmer. I'm here to see the body.
Let her through.
Thanks, DI Simmons.
Simmons will do just fine, Palmer. So, female, 17 years old. That bloke over there was out cycling this morning and found her. He's a bit shaken up.
Do you have an ID?
Not yet. Forensics are checking the body. She was underwater overnight, so she's not badly decomposed yet.
Right. Poor girl.
Yeah, just dumped and left in the brook. Despicable.
Has anyone called in reporting missing persons?
It's Friday night. Everyone calls in.
Well, maybe she fits one of the callers. I'll call it in and get someone on it.
Good thinking.
Oh, not again.
You alright, Palmer?
Sorry, Simmons, it's personal call.
You can check it. I'll interview the bloke who found her.
Thanks. Mum? I can't talk now, I'm working.
I know, I'm sorry. I just needed to ask you a favour.
I can't now, I'm at a crime scene.
Please. Auntie M, her daughter didn't come home last night.
What?
Please, check for her. You know how she is.
She's probably at a friend's or something.
She's just worried. Silly thing. She tried calling the police and they're looking into it.
Alright, I will.
You're not just saying that?
No, I'm not.
Thank you, sweet. She's only young.
She's not that young.
She's only 17. Jess? Jess, are you there? Oh, I've not lost signal, have I?
No, sorry, I've got to go. Something's coming up. Turn her over.
Sorry?
Turn her over.
Right, love.
Oh no.
Is everything alright?
Yes, sorry. I thought it was,
Morning, Jess.
Could you meet me outside my auntie's?
Why?
Please. I really need to see you there.
I'm working.
This is work-related.
Simmons told me you were called out to a murder scene.
Bonnie, it's about that.
Shit.
Please, Bonnie. I can't.
I'll be right there.
I'm sorry, Bonnie.
Hey, no. Don't be sorry. This isn't your fault.
I've got to tell her.
Let me do the talking, alright?
Sure.
It was nice of you both to pop down. I remember seeing you both coming back from school when you were youngsters.
Yeah, it's so long ago now.
Oh, don't remind me. Your mother called, didn't she? I told her not to fuss.
She said you were worrying.
I always worry about her. I just wish she'd text back. Why are you both looking at each other like that?
Miss Baxter,
Don't be silly, Bonnie. It's Emily.
Emily. Chelsea's body was discovered this morning.
What?
Forensics is still on the scene at the moment. We'll have some more details as the investigation continues.
Jess, this isn't true, is it? This is your mother just playing a game to mess with me.
I'm really sorry, Em.
No, please, no. No.
How is she?
Not good. I found out Chelsea was in a club last night with her boyfriend.
Darren.
Jess, you can't...
Why did you make me sit outside?
You can't be involved, Jess. You're a family member.
This case was assigned to me.
That was before the identity of the victim was known. It's basic protocol.
I'm still on the case, Bonnie.
Come on, Jess.
No, this is my cousin.
What you're doing is exactly the reason why we don't have family members work on cases.
Thanks for your help, Bonnie. But I can take it from here.
I'm going to have to report this to D.I. Simmons.
You do that.
Jess, please.
Could you bring Darren Kelly in for questioning? Thank you. I'll be there when he's in.
Who are you?
Sorry?
Why are you here?
D.I. Jess Palmer with the Met Police. Do you work here?
I own this place, as a matter of fact.
Good. I have some questions for you about a case I'm working on.
What's this about?
I'm investigating into a murder. I believe the victim was here last night.
Was it one of them lads?
What lads? So it was just in the middle of the dance floor?
They came from here and into the back corridor. Two lads were fighting over a girl.
What did they look like?
Well, one of them was Asian with black hair and the other had dark hair. Both looked like they were from a rough area.
Right. How did this fight start?
Didn't really see. They were busy last night. Security only caught it in the middle of the fight.
Okay. Can I get a copy of the CCTV from last night?
That'll take a while.
I need it urgently.
Alright, I get you. Sure, I'll get it to you as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Jess, I've spoken
Sorry, I've got someone waiting for me.
Jess?
Jess, what's going on? Police came round when Mum saw.
Thank you for coming in.
Well, I just said.
This is Acting DI Palmer speaking and conducting this interview. Please state your name.
Darren Kelly.
Thank you. When did you last see Chelsea Baxter?
Has something happened to her?
Please, just answer the question.
I haven't seen her in a while. We broke up.
She never mentioned that.
Well, she wouldn't.
We have a witness who put you in the club last night.
Yeah, I went clubbing. So?
Chelsea was there too.
Why won't you tell me what's happened? Did she call the police on me or something?
Would she need to?
What is this? I wouldn't lay a finger on her.
Her body was found this morning.
What?
She was found on a dual carriageway near Grays, Essex.
I don't live anywhere near there.
It doesn't matter. We need to clear all variables.
You think I did it, didn't you?
The evidence speaks for itself.
There's no evidence, Jess. I didn't kill her. I loved her.
Palmer, a word.
I'm just conducting...
Now!
I'll be back in a minute.
Why did you leave the crime scene in a rush? Who's that you're interviewing?
I recognised the girl. I knew her boyfriend. He's from a rough area, so I thought I'd bring him in.
Right. Is there anything else you want to tell me about the case?
That's all I've found.
I see. So, what Miss Evans spoke to me about was a lie?
Palmer.
You know protocol.
I know.
The victim. She's your cousin. Miss Evans is an old friend of yours. She's just looking out for you.
I told her I could handle it.
I can't have you working on this case.
Please, don't do this.
I've got no choice, Palmer. You're still in training. This won't do you any favours.
I don't need favours. I serve the law.
Not like this. Don't make it personal.
I won't.
You say it like it's that easy. We cannot take these kind of risks. This is another youth crime in our district. I can't afford to get it wrong.
That's why I want to do this.
What's making you like this, Palmer?
I was at Harry Jackson's trial yesterday.
Mr. Jackson is a murderer.
But we've done him wrong. We weren't there for the community like we should be.
And this is what that's all about?
Yes!
Helping the community? Bringing youth crime to a standstill?
I can never do that. But I will bloody try.
Well, like I said, Palmer, it's against protocol to have you on the job. Go home.
What?
Don't argue with me, Jess. Be glad this is only a warning.
Yes. Simmons.
You've suffered a loss. Take a few days off.
The body of a young girl was found by the side of a dual carriageway in Grays, Essex.
Oh, Chelsea.
Hello again, Mr. Kelly.
Why am I back here? I answered all your questions last time.
And it's been a nice few days, hasn't it? For you, anyway.
Where's Jess?
Not on the case.
What's happened?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Nah, you're a copper. Looking to throw the blame at anyone you could.
The recording of your interview with acting D.I. Palmer revealed she tried to do the same.
Yeah, but at least that was out of anger or something. You're just trying to shut this down ASAP.
We received CCTV footage from that night at the club. You and another man were fighting. It started with Chelsea. Why were you both fighting?
He was trying it on with her.
In your previous interview, you said you and the victim were no longer dating. Why was it an issue if she was with someone else?
None of your business.
Oh, it is my business. This is a murder investigation, and you are my prime suspect.
What? No. I did not do this.
You were jealous that she was with another man so soon after your relationship. You were angry.
No, I wasn't.
You were angry. And you were high on illegal drugs. Cocaine, was it?
What? How the hell are you going to prove anything with that?
I think you'll find I have my proof.
What the fuck?
Language, Mr. Kelly.
No, seriously, mate. That's not mine.
It was found inside your coat pocket when we searched you this morning.
I've no idea how it got in there, honestly.
We've got you on multiple offences right now, Mr. Kelly. Please be cooperative.
I want to speak to Jess.
She's not on the case, like I said.
I won't talk anymore until I see Jess.
That's fine. I can still lock you up for this.
Please. I didn't kill her. I loved her. She wasn't who you all think she was.
Go on.
I need to speak to Jess.
Don't mess around.
No, I'm not. Please, to understand.
Shut up, babe. Just smile for the camera.
Don't do selfies.
Just don't be difficult. Say cheese.
Cheese.
God, you're so grumpy.
This was dated last week. Chelsea and Darren must have broken up pretty recently.
Palmer?
D.I. Simmons, what are you doing here?
You needed.
Am I back on the case?
May I come in?
Sure.
Thank you. Still working the case from home? Look, as much as it is against protocol, I'm bringing you back on the case.
What changed your mind?
Under my supervision, though, Palmer. No personal attachments. I'll be monitoring you. Understand?
Yes, Simmons.
To tell you the truth, Darren Kelly changed my mind.
What happened?
There's something he won't tell anyone. He wants to see you.
Right. I guess I'll get my coat then. Do we have a cause of death yet?
Strangulation. However, blood tests show levels of cocaine in her body.
Cocaine? What?
She wasn't that kind of girl?
Well, No, she was the golden girl of the family.
All families have secrets, Palmer. We found cocaine in Mr. Kelly's coat.
Darren's doing drugs too?
It seems so, yes.
I don't know what to say.
Didn't seem the type?
Well, he was from a rough area. We didn't really like him, but we never considered drugs.
Well, that same man is crying in an interview room, wanting to speak to you.
Then something is wrong. Darren, what's happened?
Chelsea was mixed up in some dark shit.
What do you mean? What sort of stuff?
She was on drugs.
But we found the drugs in your coat.
Look, I don't know where they came from, alright? She must have borrowed my coat to get some or something.
She was never like that.
I'm sorry, Jess. But if it's how she was behind your back...
What else?
That's it.
Why did you break up?
I couldn't handle her lies anymore. I'm not about that drug life, Jess. There was a bloke she'd see to get her drugs. His name was Jack. Lives in East London.
Does he have a surname?
No, but she has his number.
Thanks for this, Darren. I'm sorry about Chelsea.
Me too. Can I go?
Sure. But keep safe. The lover is always the prime suspect until someone else comes along. It's the way it is.
It's pretty shitty.
Yeah. I hope I won't see you again for this.
Mobile phone?
Was there one on the body?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Forensics are running fingerprints on it now. Come, let's go and pay them a visit.
The phone screen picked up 3 sets of fingerprints.
Who did they belong to?
The first set is our victims, followed by Darren Kelly's prints you've supplied. But the third set, they belong to a previously convicted felon, Jack Grant.
So what's he got previous for?
Drug possession mostly, 1 assault on an officer, lives in Shadwell.
Rough estate. Do we have an address on his file?
We do.
Then let's get moving.
Okay, when we see this guy, remain professional.
Yeah, of course.
Don't bring any emotions into it.
I haven't so far.
Not since I became involved.
Exactly.
You know why I'm saying it.
I'll be fine, Simmons.
Let me do the talking.
Which apartment?
42. We'll take the stairs. Remember, Palmer, this is a rough area. Keep your wits about you.
You don't have to tell me.
I did my time.
DI Simmons, this is Acting DI Palmer. We're here to talk about a disturbance at the Heaven nightclub a few nights ago.
Oh, Christ.
You know about it then?
Palmer.
Please, Mr. Grant. We just want to know what happened. We aren't looking to press charges for this.
Some bloke wanted to touch up my girl. I showed him the way out.
Yes, we saw the CCTV footage. You and a... Chelsea Baxter, was it?
Yeah. What's he got to do with her?
Nothing. We haven't made contact with her yet for a statement.
And you don't need to. She's got nothing to do with this.
Is she alright after what happened?
Yeah. She's all good.
I see.
Well, is there anything else?
Do you watch the news, Mr. Grant?
Not really. What's wrong?
Body was found this morning after that fight in the club.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry for your loss. We have CCTV that shows you both leaving together.
Mr. Grant, are you alright?
We said goodbye at the end of the road.
What about the man you fought with?
Was he anywhere in sight?
Nah, he'd left. We were going our separate ways anyway. I'm kind of busy right now. Is there anything else you want?
No, Mr. Grant, that's all. Thank you.
Right.
So, what do you think?
He's lying.
Obviously. He knew she was already dead.
Awful liar.
We'll sit here for a little bit. See if he makes any movements.
Sounds good.
So, Palmer, how are you holding up?
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the case. What did you do for the last 4 days?
I just worked the case, Simmons.
Did you find anything? Noticed a video on the victim on social media.
I was just looking at her Facebook, Snapchat and TikTok to see if there were any signs of Darren's intentions, but now I don't think Darren had anything to do with this.
Wait. Jack's coming through the car park now.
Who's he calling?
Shit!
What the fuck is he doing?
You fucking bastard! You killed her! You killed her!
Get off him!
Get off me! He did this! This piece of shit!
Call an ambulance.
Darren Kelly, I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on court.
Get off me!
Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
He can't get away from this.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's been a long day.
You look tired.
Thanks.
Pleasure. I'm sorry for telling Simmons.
It's alright, I don't blame you.
Still friends?
Yes, you idiot. Hug?
Definitely. I'm really sorry about Chelsea.
Thank you.
Palmer.
Is he ready?
Once again, Eley wants to talk to you.
Alright. You're facing assault charges, Mr. Kelly. Mr. Grant is wanting to pursue charges.
He fucking deserved it.
Saying that isn't going to help your case. You need to give me something here. At the moment, this looks like a random and unprovoked assault. We need something.
Chelsea was cheating on me.
With Mr. Grant? For how long?
We're not sure how long, but we were at that club that night.
Woo! Dance with me, gorgeous.
I'm not much of a dancer, babe.
Oh, come on.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, you're no fun. I'm gonna go get another drink.
Right, babe.
So, what will it be?
Vodka and orange.
Coming right up.
Come here, you.
What's that for?
Love you.
Love you too.
Don't you like it here?
Not really.
I'll get my drink and we can get out of here, yeah?
My place?
Yeah, sure, babe. Cheers. Daz, will you go watch my drink while I go get my coat?
Sure.
Do you want anything, mate?
Nah, I'm good.
Then move. I've got customers to serve.
Right, sorry. Prick.
No, I'm out with friends.
You can't keep me a secret forever.
I'm leaving now.
Come on, calm down.
Don't tell me how to feel.
Hang on, what the fuck is with this attitude all of a sudden?
Get your hands off her.
And who are you supposed to be?
Daz, don't. I've got this.
Yeah, fuck off, Daz.
Shut the fuck up.
Daz!
I'll do what I want, buddy. She's my girlfriend.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Jack, just leave it.
No, what is this about? Who is this dickhead?
I'm a boyfriend, you delusional fuck.
You fucking bitch.
Fuck off, prick. Chelsea, we're going.
What did you do that for?
We're leaving.
Not so fast.
Security!
Break it up, lads, break it up. Get home and stop messing about.
What the fuck, Chelsea? You're cheating on me.
No!
Then what the fuck is this?
Why
did you do this? It's been 3 years.
3 years? What the hell?
I'm sorry, Dad.
Don't Daz me. What the fuck is this?
Don't take the moral high ground here.
You what?
I am sorry for what I've done. You weren't enough.
Harsh.
What did you just say?
Being tough doesn't suit you.
What the fuck are you talking about? I've always tried to make you happy.
Yeah, I know.
You ungrateful bitch.
Please let me explain, babe.
This had better be good.
Chelsea! Chelsea! Come back! She left with him that night. She chose him over me. I was with her for years and never lied to her.
I'm sorry, Darren.
Cheers.
You think he killed her?
Yeah, I'm certain.
Why?
Because honestly, for a moment, I felt like I wanted to, for what she'd done.
Sounded like a confession.
He wouldn't give up that information so freely. He's upset. He's not trying to lead us on.
Well, we need to keep him here either way on those assault charges. I'm having a team search Mr. Grant's flat. I hope something comes up.
Do you think we'll find anything?
Highly likely. Constables asked us to check in on Mr. Grant.
Let's hope they have something to go by then.
Exactly. Follow my lead on this one, Jess.
What do you both want?
So how are you feeling, Mr. Grant?
Fine. I told you. I don't know anything else about the girl.
Her name is Chelsea.
Sure. Whatever. I don't know anything.
We're here about the assault. You still want to press charges?
Of course I do.
This man who attacked you, did you know him?
No, I don't.
He was at the Heaven nightclub the night Chelsea died.
Yeah, we had a fight, but I don't know him.
We know that Chelsea was seeing both of you.
Yeah, so what?
You looked very upset at that club.
Of course. It hurt, obviously, but that guy, Daz, I think he threw the first punch.
We know. We also know you both left the club together. Cocaine was found in her system upon discovering her body. We're also fully aware of your previous offences, Mr. Grant.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We can bring up the reports if you like. We know you have a history with it, both possession and intention to supply.
She used to be one of my customers. We saw each other so often that we got close. I didn't know she had a boyfriend.
Forensics told us that she had taken this cocaine less than an hour before she died. How did she end up on the side of a dual carriageway in that time? We have also found hair samples and fragments on your bed and carpet of your flat, which makes us think that...
You've been in my flat?
Our forensics team are still there. I wonder what else they'll find.
Do you want to offer up any more information? Or shall we just find it ourselves?
Fuck.
Mr. Grant?
Look, it was an accident. You have to believe me.
Okay, tell us what happened.
We left the club, went back to my place. You're really going to hit up now?
What else can I do?
You can explain who the fuck that guy was.
He doesn't matter now.
He said you were together for 3 years. You never mentioned him to me.
Why would I? I was only seeing you to buy the drugs.
Oh, and that's why you're still seeing me? Just for drugs? Fucking hell.
Where are you going?
I need a hit. Oh, wow.
Better now, isn't it?
What do you care? You're only here for the drugs. You can't deny it, even when you're high as a fucking kite.
I do love you.
You love me for the drugs?
No, I don't.
Don't touch me.
Jack.
If you loved me, you would have left him. Doing that shit, it ain't fair.
I know.
No, you don't.
Come here.
Get the fuck off me. Don't touch me. You're not who I thought you were.
You fucking bastard! Yeah, I was only here for the drugs. Is that what you want to hear?
I knew it.
You are nothing. Fucking nothing. Jack. Stop.
I'm not nothing. I'm a somebody round here.
Stop.
Do you understand?
No.
You want me to fucking stop? You want to dish it out, but you can't take it back? What? Shit. Fucking hell. She provoked me. Of course she did. She wasn't thinking. She's to blame. No traffic yet. She's at home with her mum. She shouted at me and left. Shouted at me and left. I just wished it never happened.
Well, it did.
It was the drugs.
Mr. Grant, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Chelsea Baxter. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Jess! Jess!
You okay, Bon?
I'm okay, I'm worried about you.
You don't need to be. I'm gonna see Auntie M.
Think you'll get promoted to DI after this?
Don't know. I'm not really thinking about it. I just need to see my family for a bit.
Yeah. Call me later.
Sure thing. Here goes. Hey, Auntie M.
Did you get them?
I got him.
On the Scene, written by Connor Chadwick. Starring Kate Lassman, Sheridan Sinclair, John N. Harper, Sam Chapman, and Megan Shirley. Also starring Kat Furniss, Peter M. George, Joel Eley, Harriet Caroline Lucy, Oliver Alexander, and John Clark. Directed by Connor Chadwick. Produced by Connor Chadwick. And edited by Connor Chadwick.